Let's see what the lads got for this one.
Shake it off.
That's it.
Troubles now and then. Now is the time to make them up again. Sure aren't we all Irish anyhow? Now is the time, step together now. We're on the one road, share the one load. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, and maybe the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? North and South men, comrades all. Dublin, Belfast, Cork and Donegal, we're on the one road, swinging along, singing the soldier's song. Tinker, Taylor,
I went into my chamber, what boys take us along. I don't get cold into little secret children. Was no wonder what you need to charge us. She filled them up with water. Fireflies flying the yellow and green. Sit around and you see what I mean. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun. what's a fella to do? Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And anyway, what's going on?
In a neat little town they call Belfast, apprenticed to trade I was bound, and many an hour sweet happiness have I spent in that neat little town. A sad misfortune came over me, which caused me to stray from the land, far away from me friends and relations, betrayed by the black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, I thought her the queen of the land, and her hair it hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. I took a stroll down Broadway, meaning not long for to stay, when who should I meet but this pretty fair maid, come a-traipsing along the highway. She was both fair and handsome, her neck it was just like a swan, and her hair it hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, I thought her the queen of the land, and her hair it hung over look in her roguish black eye. A gold watch she took from his pocket and placed it right into my hand. And the very first thing that I said was, "Bad cess to the black velvet band." Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. I
After all is said and done, you're gonna be the lonely one. Do you believe in life after love? I can hear something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough. Do you believe in life after love? I can hear something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough. So what am I supposed to do? Just sit around and wait for you and I can't do that. You know there's no better man. I need time to move on. I need a love, I need a song. And after all, I think it's better. And maybe I'm the good for you. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong.
Jailbreak somewhere in this town. See, me and the boys, we don't like it, so we're getting up and going down. High and low, looking right to left. If you see us coming, I think it's best you move away. Do you hear what I say from under my breath? Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in the town. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak.
Crumlin Road. It's only 1.5 metres below the road. Reason for the concrete? It was added due to the increasingly heavy traffic on the Crumlin Road. A much different experience to the horse and cart that would have travelled this long when the prison first opened. The busiest day of the week for the tunnel was a Tuesday and a Friday, when remand hearings would be held in the courthouse. Those 2 days, as many as 500 prisoners would make the journey across this tunnel. And as you can imagine, tensions were high. Tensions weren't helped by the heating pipes in the tunnel. These pipes took heat from the jail to the courthouse. It was the cheapest and most efficient way to do so. But the heat from these pipes, and the damp that you can still see below your feet today, created sauna-like conditions.
Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak, so won't you be around? Don't you be around? Tonight there's gonna be trouble. Some of us won't survive. See the boys and me mean business, busting out dead or alive. I can hear the hound dogs on my trail. All hell breaks loose, alarm and sirens wail. Like the game, if you lose, go to jail. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in the town. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak, so won't you be around? Tonight there's gonna be trouble. I'm gonna find myself here. Tonight there's gonna be trouble, so let me stay with a friend. You know it's safer.
In the year of our Lord 1806, we set sail for the sea to Cork. Oh, we were sailing.
Pouring rain, trying to make myself a sail. Then I flow to you, my God, with the heat on my tail. All of the lost numbers leaves of trouble. It gets me down on the last, and then it's more than blue. I went ahead of these foreigners, darling, I'll be yours. I'm the one yours. So give me some candy.
What a wonderful craft she was rigged for and aft. Oh, how the wild wind drove her. She stood several blasts. She 27 masts. They called her the Irish Rover. There was Barney Magees from the banks of the Lee, and there was Hogan from County Tyrone. Up Tyrone, and your man when he thought he was cock of the one, and your man from Westmead called Malone. Oh, there was Sugar O'Toole, drunk as a rule, fighting with Tracy from Dover, and your man Mick McGann from the banks of the Ban was the skipper of the Irish Rover. We had sailed several years when the measles broke out and the ship lost its way in the fog. And the dues of the crew was reduced down to two, it's just myself and the captain's old dog. And while the ship struck a rock, oh Lord, what a shock, the boat it was turned right over.
Titanic then. I was there from the beginning. I watched the shipwrights lay the keel blocks. They said
boiler makers, cabinet makers. I even learned a bit about French polishing off them.
Harlowers was a fine place to work, but dangerous. Every ship cost a life, and there'd be lots of injuries besides.
I was in the engine works for a while. Very well equipped it was. That's where we built the triple expansion engines. 2 of them, each as high as a 3-story house.
I worked in the frame bending shop. You had heat steel beams in the furnace, then hook them onto slabs of cast iron and hammer them curved. It was skilled work. You had to bend them more than you needed because the frame straightened out a little when it cooled.
The shell plates that made up the hull weighed up to 4.5 tons. All red. 4 men would check each trivet with a special hammer. It made a ringing sound, so it has to get back and chase it out after work. I'd get scared working down in that double bottom. You only had candles for light. And the constant hammering against the shell plates. You could hear it all over Belfast. Some of those boys ended up stone deaf, so they did. We were paid 31 bob a week. The heater boy in Catchford at 16 bob. But we all worked the same 54 hours. 100,000 people watched the lodge. Some paid a bob to sit in the reserved seating. There were extra trams laid on. Then we all went off to the pub to wish her well.
Doc, you were proud to be an island man that day. And Titanic was the pride of Belfast.
Heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on.
Mama stood crying at the dockside, saying, please son, don't take this trip. I said, mama, sweet mama, don't you worry none. Even God couldn't sink this ship. Well, the whistle blew and they turned the screws. It turned the water into foam. Destination, sweet salvation. Goodbye home, sweet home. I'm in the dance band on the Titanic. Sing near my God to thee. The iceberg's on the starboard bow. Won't you dance with me? There was a trombone and a saxophone. The bass and drums were cooking on the bandstand, and I was strumming in the middle with his dude.